Okay, so I just want to talk about Illuminati. Um, what y'all have been told Illuminati is complete bullshit. If you think that what they're telling you about Illuminati is true, you're fucking stupid. If you think Jeffrey Epstein or Donald Trump or people like this are part of the highest levels of Illuminati, you're fucking stupid as fuck. Nobody in Illuminati will ever get dragged in the media. Now you may be thinking, okay, well, I know who Illuminati really is. It's anonymous white men in some dark, dank, smoke-filled room, some underground cavern, Bohemian Grove or whatever, a Bilderberg meeting. We don't know who they are, okay? If you believe that and you think you're slick, you're still stupid. It's going to be damn near the opposite of what they're telling you it is. Why would YouTube come up on here and tell you what Illuminati is? If you put Illuminati in your title, they're going to put some shit on your video that you have no say over. They just forcefully do this on any video that has Illuminati in the title. And they're going to say, oh, it's some German, Bavarian, whatever, 17th century bull fucking shit. Illuminati is ran by the most powerful evil forces in the world. And as we know, all these super powerful evil forces, 999 times out of 1,000, or maybe even like maybe 9,900,000 whatever out of 1,000,000,000, they are manifesting as women. Okay? Now, these women obviously are the real rulers of Illuminati. They're the ones who are making the policy. Jeffrey Epstein is not making any policy. He's a puppet. Anybody you could name who you think is an Illuminati, Puff Daddy is being thrown out there that he's an Illuminati right now or whatever. Anybody you can name is just a puppet. You don't know who's really making these policies. You don't know who is the manifestation of the most evil forces, the most evil creatures in the galaxy. Well, if you're familiar with this channel, you know. And so let me just, I'll go ahead and say it. It's porn stars, it's cam whores, it's supermodels. Supermodels represent the fallen angels. That's what they do. That's their hustle. The supermodels in Hollywood, they run that shit. And other things too. The cam whores are the outer beings, are the Lovecraftian beings. Okay? And the porn stars are these cryptids, lake monsters, werewolves, fucking flying, giant flying creatures, 20-foot wings, just any cryptid out there, any mythical creature, for the most part. That's what they run. Now, God already knows about all these things, and he's already exposed them as the 3 7-headed beasts of apocalypse. These are the 3 main groups of Illuminati. They fuck with each other, but they're to themselves. They're unto themselves. They do their own thing. There's 3 different types of evil for the most part in this world. Okay? So it is all feminine. It is all female. These men who are in power, that's their avatars. All this shit going on in the news and all that, you think you know what the fuck is going on with Illuminati? You have no idea. They're telling you all this shit that Puff Daddy's doing, that Jeffrey Epstein did, and Pizzagate and all that. That is all part of the misdirection. All part of the lie. They get you to be all sad about some weird fucked up shit happening. When it's just one avatar, fucking up another avatar of the same entity. They're all the same entity. Get you to feel all sad about all this stuff and all bad for these people. And in reality, there's nothing even really happening. And not only that, but they get you to think that these people are the ones who are really the evil in the world. When it's really the porn star who's taking on 15 dicks at once in a savage nature. It's really the cam whore who has been worshipped as a god since she was 3, 4, 5 years old. And been in Illuminati since she was 3, 4, 5 years old. Yeah, that's who is in Illuminati. From a young age, the family they're born into knows. Claudia Schiffer's mom knew that Claudia Schiffer was Lucifer's manifestation. And that they need to tell the high priest of whatever fucking cult they're in that, oh shit, here she is. And they're gonna just know. Okay? And so from a young age, she was initiated into all this. Probably not even an initiation like you may think, with some type of sexual assault or anything like that. They don't need to be corrupted and whatever. They already are fucked up. From the moment they were born, they were fucked up. They're fucked up in the heavenly realms. They're going to be fucked up in this world too. Now, all these creatures, all these groups of Illuminati, they do work with each other. You do have outer beings, represented by the cam whores, who are in Hollywood. Their avatars are in Hollywood. You do have fallen angels who do porn. Okay? Who get in on the cam whore thing as well. But for the most part, they have their own thing. They do their own thing. And this is who Illuminati really is. This is who you will never hear about in the fucking news. You think a real Illuminati is going to get dragged through the media like how they do these people? Please. It's all a lie. It's all bullshit. It's all a way to get you to not realize who the real policymakers are. Yeah, it's that bitch who is fucking playing with some tentacle dildo by herself in her room. Yeah, it's some fucking supermodel strolling down a runway. Yeah, it's some fucking porn star taking on 20 cocks at once. That's who's inner thoughts and inner desires manifest themselves into the world by the power of Illuminati, by the power of their male avatars. this is how they control shit. And the whole time they're going to get away scot-free. The whole time they're going to have your dumbass thinking it's the opposite of what it really is. You're going to be thinking it's white men, old white men. No, it's young women of all different fucking races, nationalities. Okay? That's who the fuck Illuminati is. That's who rules this world. That's who sick, twisted minds rule this world. It ain't men. It surely isn't men. Now, their male avatars may be the men you think are running the world, but that's just not the case. Oh, and if you are a real man, guess what? There's something called New Age racism, which kind of like them, they're, beyond race and color. Well, this is beyond race and color too. This is gender. Have you seen in commercials how you're depicted, how they mock you constantly? How they use all these weak men to make to represent all men? How they completely blackball real men, real masculine energy from doing anything? How they try to make it look stupid like Donald Trump. You guys, a lot of people probably think he's a real man. So he's out there making real men look stupid. While his fucking avatar sits over there in Africa and is a supermodel. I forget what her name was, but if, you held a gun to my head, I could go through the internet and find it. So yeah. So this is how the world is really run as far as Illuminati goes. Okay? Now, the problem is with all this is I have them all by the fucking balls. At any minute, I can get on here on the internet and erupt and take a fucking week off from everything and fucking annihilate them all week long. Expose them to the world. Make them do all types of extra dirty shit to me, to my channel. Shadow banning and all this shit. Which only makes me more powerful. Which only opens gateways that I can use to go back on you and completely fuck you up. You're fucked fucking with me. Obviously. You don't want to give up. You want to sit here and continue to perpetuate these lies about who Illuminati really is. And make all these news stories about, like now you got Puff Daddy going on. He's the one he's the psychological operation they got going on right now. To get you to believe that it's some fucking singing and dancing avatar. No, he's a product of... He's not even the manifestation. I haven't found his manifestation yet. I'm sure it's a cam horse somewhere. But yeah, he is just because he's an outer being. Manonqua or something like that. But yeah. So anyways, that's how it goes, y'all. I'm probably not telling you anything you don't already know if you're wise to my ways on this channel, but I just want to